Okay, to some extent, I want to. I just did a test trial there, like a 1, 2, 3 sort of thing, sort of deal. And what I pronounced on that was just this whole ordeal that, you know, just to see if the audio was working. But what I was gonna pronounce about this whole like situation, I suggested to an official to some extent. I said I've been off the internet for 58 plus days, right? And not holistically because I had a phone, but it's just not the same computation. Not even a laptop is the same computations as a multi-unit desktop in a lot of realms. So to some extent, I have something I got to look up because I'm trying to see, to some extent, I can't tell you all the secrets in this very, very song, so to speak. It's so true. But what I'm gonna pronounce is that sometimes, um, you want to check your download upload speeds, even if you're using Wi-Fi to certain contextuals, because 5G is now applicable on phones, right? So you understand that phones are actually very, very computatable in a lot of realms, but not all carriers are made equal. You understand? And not all locations, geographies are located or comparable or made equal either. To understand, right? Or to certain extents, right? So what I'm gonna pronounce though going forward is just the whole deal that I've been on the slowest internet. It says 5 bars here, not 5G though. So, and this camera footage, I mean, it's a little bit shakier than I would be pronouncing, but obviously a budgetary laptop. So I'm going to see how fast the upload speeds are to some extent. I guess this shit's being throttled. I don't think it should be, but some contextuals, it's so true that this one's for the books, right? This one's for the books, and what it pronounces is that this is really slow, man. So even Wi-Fi speeds, sometimes you want to check the upload and download speeds to make sure they're not throttling your shit. And not even that they're throttling your shit, sometimes you're just not getting applicable speeds that you just need. Speed is sometimes the greatest deterrent of getting shit done, right? It's a competitive advantage. The faster, the better, man. You can upload an hour YouTube video like that. Think about that. But I'm not sure if YouTube itself deters uploads, etc. to some extent, right? Sometimes you have that authority when you have the domain over a platform, right? You can control because there's so many people doing it, so to speak. Sometimes it's on the other side of things. Sometimes there's your side of the server, right? Uploading to the external other side of the server, the back end, right? The front end and the back end, and to some extent, who knows what their rules are. But I think if you had a fast-ass computer, it'd boom like that, right? So to speak. Very, very good, right? Nonetheless, sometimes you feel like under the fucking weather, right? Like under the weather in confines of like, I mean, goddamn, the computer's not working. This is not working. Privacy issues, like Drake says, pronounced in that song to some contextuals. I had to talk with my uncle, and he agreed that my privacy is about the only thing I need back, right? So that's a real slippery slope, right? So to speak. And I love the internet because it's so real, so funny. And I'm starting my, I'm not going to pronounce that there, but some very, very good things to come about onto the future because internet access, one of those things. Fast internet access, that's a whole nother story, but definitely one of those things, so to speak, right? As far as you can get a lot done. But I have been training because literally a lot of veritable information out there. So if I ever get this shit to go faster, whoo, baby. But I think it's just not very, it's kind of like, kind of really weak. So I'm going to do a little research onto it. Because I think the computer's rather, like, average, right? For a laptop, probably good. Better than a lot of people, right? But it's also true it's coming to normalcy, right? So normalcy is not always so competitive advantage. It's so of an opportunity. But you can get a lot done. I don't give a fuck, man. That's where that quote I said about not having excuses or having everybody having valid excuses and saying fuck all 6 of them is because it's a whole ordeal that literally, I mean, who knows, man? I heard this in a song, bro. He said, don't act like I haven't done more for my bedroom than half of all artists do. Because, he's like going viral and, getting all the clown rocking shows and shit, so on and so forth. And he recorded those right in his parental's fucking, his room at his parental's crib right there with his microphone and shit and did it himself probably, you know what I'm saying? So that's the talent of this vigor of youth, baby. I love it. And I'm part of that gamut. But, unto the future, I'm not always going to be, millennials will eventually be the baby boomers and shit, you know what I'm saying? And Generation Z will eventually be the baby boomers and shit, right? It's fucking crazy, bro. Crazy. And who knows, bro? who knows? It just popped off for a second, so to speak. But so true that